Good afternoon, y'all. This is Walt, and we are making things happen. We're out here in the old Nova. We just pulled up the floorboard on the driver's side of Nova number 2 to see what we're dealing with and what it looks like. And it looks pretty holy. Like, not holy as in Holy Bible, but holy as in like gone. Anyway, we're going to clean it up with a vacuum cleaner. We're trying to work on getting this seat out. We've got a froze up seat track. And what we've been doing is the wiring on this thing at the bulkhead for the engine compartment. I did get the headlights and stuff working, but what I've been working on is the bulkhead right here. This harness going into the firewall and the fuse box, and we've got the main lug for your positive hooked up to the battery, feeding in for the alternator, your fusible link going back out. Then I've got a firewall full of wires over there, which is the heating and air wires that come out of the firewall. Got to find a connector or something and trace them down. Did paint the cross member and the motor compartment a little bit, sanded it down, wire brushed it. And what I have here is these wires coming out of the firewall, and it's for the heat and air units. It's power switch and stuff probably. And the harness I made up coming out here is pretty much a factory harness. What was left of it, I just kind of improved it. But we've got here is our ignition coil, and then I have, let's see, got our water temperature wire, and then we also have our starter solenoid wire, and we have our oil sending unit wire. And I checked all the lights on my dash, they do work. So I'm trying to get the lights and stuff done, wiring, and then I believe what I'm going to do is order a set of upper control arm bushings, or upper control arms, because there is no bushings in there. Same thing on this side, there's no bushing, it's gone. Over here, it's not much there, it's all spread out. That one there is about shot. So I'm thinking seriously about ordering a set of brand new upper control arms, a tubular style, because there's work involved in pressing these out. I'll just have to pull one of the units off and find out how it is to get the bushings out, because as well in these ball joints, if you're at that point, may as well put ball joints in there. And it does have the rivet in style ball joints, so you got to grind your rivets out, knock them out. And you can go on Amazon and you can order all 4 arms, the 2 upper control arms, 2 lower control arms, tubular steel, with the cross right here, this cross member there. And I think the whole set's $295, $300. So it's a suspension upgrade. We may just do that route. The brakes do work, they still need some bleeding. The shop's kind of cleaned out a little bit, but it's still a mess in different areas. I do have that motor sitting outside waiting to go in here. I got a transmission waiting to be pulled, but it's just too nasty cold out to be laying on the ground. Good way to catch pneumonia out there. And I was also looking at the tail panel on this car, which I have a new one to put in here, the tail light panel. And I did have to bang it out some because it seemed like it was pushed in real far. But got a loose light bulb socket there, a loose ground. But yeah, we got the lights working, and like I say, got the headlights working. Come to find out with the headlights, it was just a matter of the dimmer switch there in the corner. It was a bad dimmer switch. I took one out of the van and put it in there, cleaned the terminals, and everything worked. And the dashboard lights are working. I put some little under dash lights flashing, LEDs. Like I said, I got to work on getting the seat here forward so I can get some bolts out, get the seat pulled out. And that's about it, y'all. Until later, y'all have a good day. And remember, get up off that couch and do something. See y'all.